Good morning. Today I want to talk about filters, about perception, and how these filters influence the way we see the world. We had a very interesting conversation yesterday with some of my colleagues where we were essentially discussing the whole concept of how we see the world. And what I always find is that we tend to want to think that there should be wrong or right about how the world is seen. And that's usually where we are stuck. We are always stuck most of the time, particularly when it comes to relationships and building relationships. We are always stuck in the space where we're thinking about, I'm right because I'm right, versus, and you're wrong uh, because, well, you're wrong in terms of what you're saying. And one thing that it reinforced, it was not a new realization at all. One thing that it reinforced for me in that conversation was that reality is very subjective. However, we spend so much time trying to make sure that your reality and my reality are the same instead of recognizing, appreciating, and embracing the fact that your reality and my reality are different. So, what am I encouraging you to do today? What am I encouraging you to do today is to pay conscious attention to your filters. You know what I mean by filters? I mean, what are those things? What are those sieves? What are those spectacles, glasses you wear to see the world? What happens when you take them off? What do you notice? I have noticed that each time I hear something about someone, it changes the way I look at them, whether positively or negatively, but it does change it. When I'm watching it on Facebook, because people on Facebook tell me a lot of things about themselves, I would have a particular perception about a particular person, and then they do something, say something, write something, which essentially becomes a new filter that adds to how I see them. So, as you go through your day, think about one, what are the filters that you're wearing today that if you took off, you would see the world and the people around it, the people around you differently? Two, what is it that you are doing currently that is a reflection of your filters? Or to put it differently, what is it that you are doing today that's influencing how people see you? Let's see if we can see the world in a different way today. Have a great one.